Yeah, thank you very much for joining me again on this platform. My name is RaseteloSir. I am your big brother. This is your big brother, RaseteloSir. Today, I come bearing good news. Congratulations to brother Enigma. Yeah. You know, some few weeks back, I did a video. For those of you who it's your first time on my channel, if you scroll through, you'll find the video that I did. And I said, who is Enigma? That was the question that I posed on that video. I wanted to know exactly who is this gentleman that everybody's talking about, what is Enigma? And I had watched his few videos, and I just didn't know his name. I wanted to know who's this person, where is he coming from? Yeah, but as I followed his journey and some of the videos that he did, I got to understand and got to know his name is called Pony. Yeah, this is what he mentioned himself on one of the videos that he did with the twins. So when he did that video with the twins, that's why he came to mention that his name is Pony. And I think the other things that he revealed in that video, it was that he's looking for a wife as well. And he did put some specifications of what kind of a wife he's looking for. And it's not every woman, according to his specifications, that can actually qualify to be Miss Pony. It's not going to work if you are somebody that likes makeup. It's not going to work if you are somebody that likes some weaves. Yeah, Pony is not looking for somebody like that. But today we are talking about congratulating him. I know in several videos he did keep mentioning that he likes walking around. He does not have a car, and he always carries his umbrella with because it's hot outside. So he likes carrying his umbrella. So today, I just came to say to you guys, those who are following me, some of you have seen the video or you have not seen it. If you have not seen any video where he's talking about that he's got the car now you can get it from RaseteloSir. And I'm saying to you that gone are the days when brother Enigma, you will meet him on the street with an umbrella. So congratulations, brother. And make sure that you take care of that car, drive it with pride and enjoy it, and just make sure that it gets its services and it's well taken care of. A car is just like, something that you take close to your heart. You make sure that you maintain, you take care of it so that it can take care of you. But after Enigma received this car, there's a gentleman that I've seen, I think his name is Mongwe. Can't remember his name. It's Mongwe. He's a Zulu speaking or a Swati speaking guy. He did a video, and he referenced back to some of the videos that were done by Enigma before. And he was doing this reference in the donation, with the donation that Enigma just received recently, which is the car. The car that Enigma has received, it's the call was on the Chris show where he normally goes, and that people must do a crowdfunding and make sure that they get a car from Enigma. Apparently it was a surprise, but I mean something that is in social media, I wouldn't think that it's a surprise because people will meet him and tell him. But it was said that it's a surprise to Enigma, and they'll get that car. So the crowdfunding was done, and they got him a nice smaller jalopy. I think it's a Hyundai, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a Hyundai car that he's got. So he got that through crowdfunding from the followers, people that like the messages that Enigma is sharing with the public. So that's why he got that car. It's white in color, beautiful car. I think it's good for a starter, for somebody that's just starting up. I don't know if he's got a driver's license. I've never seen a video where he's mentioned if he's got a driver's license. If he's got a driver's license, well, good one for him. If he doesn't have, and that will be a challenge because he's going to have to look for somebody who's going to drive him around. So back to this Mongwe guy. Apparently this guy is a comedian, and he said in his videos that Enigma should not have taken that car. He should actually take the car back and not accept the donation. And he was making this reference to one of the videos that was done by Enigma. Enigma in one of the videos said, uJesu uthi singathathi amaphatsi wabanye abantu. Now he was referring to somebody who's got kidney infections now, he needs a kidney donation or something like that. He said, if you are looking for a kidney donation, you should not accept that. When you accept that kind of donation, it's a sin. God created all of us with our own parts. If they fail, that is the plan of God, that they will fail when you get to a certain time, and when that time comes, that means you must just let it be. And if you die, you die. You should not take any donations of such, very much to prayer donation, yeah, what heart transplant or something like that. Are those things we should not take, because God gave you your own part, and that is the one that needs to sustain you until the end of life. If the end of life comes, and that's a done deal, you're not going to take anybody's body parts or something like that. So this Mongo guy said, if that is the case, that God give everybody our parts, and that is our parts that we need to live, then God gave Enigma poverty. This guy, Enigma, was given poverty by God. He needs to walk around because God gave him 2 legs to walk around, and at least he was blessed with the umbrella, so he can use the umbrella to cover the sun. That's what this guy has said. If you search him on the social media, you'll find him. I've seen this on Facebook, where I also see the Enigma videos. I see them on video on Facebook as well. I've never met Enigma personally, but yeah, I mean, it will be interesting to meet him and get to know him and get some stuff. But I know that if Enigma, if he sees a video that talks about him, he does respond, and he also responded to this particular guy, Wamongo, and he said to him, a car is not a kidney. So therefore, he's going to accept the car and he's going to use it. So I don't know if maybe you think it is fair for him to accept donations, and that actually takes him out of the struggle. Because if somebody is looking for a kidney and Enigma says, don't take the kidney, and then that means you are going to remain in that struggle and you'll end up dead. So now the struggle of him walking around in the side, somebody buys the car for him, or this crowdfunding buys the car for him, they're taking him out of the struggle of actual suffering and walking under the sun, and therefore he's now going to be just mobile. Isn't this similar? You can comment in the comment section and share with us what is your take on that one. But this does not take away the fact that people that loved him, people that are good Samaritans, they came together and they've put money for Brother Enigma so that he can actually enjoy to be mobile when he is walking around, driving around. Brother, I've seen people have taken videos of this gentleman, and some they also like to question and give him questions and just find out what God is saying about certain situations as well. So I would like to meet him, and also if one day I get to meet him, I'll also the few questions that I need to ask Brother Enigma, and maybe he can give me clarity on those particular ones, as well. Because I think in some way Enigma, he does pose some things and he does give clarity on them. Unlike most of people that I've seen on social media, they will tell you don't go to this particular church, those people are Illuminatis, or those people are not serving God, they are serving whatever they are claiming, but they don't really tell you in which church must you go, which is the church that is actually godly or doing things of God. But Enigma will tell you don't go there, and he will mention the names of the churches, and he will also tell you to which churches do you go, even though he doesn't mention them by names of which ones, but he gives you a highlight of which ones. So I would like him to be specific, which ones is he talking about? Maybe mention the pastors, because remember, if he mentions the pastors that he says they are not of God, or where God says I am not there, he should actually tell us where are these churches where God says I am here. My children must come here. So he should actually tell us things like that, because for him, he's leaving a blanket as to leave this particular church and go to this particular church. I see like most of the churches that is actually mentioning that people must go out is churches that are charismatic churches. I'm not going to mention any names of the churches. You'll see them when you get to his videos. But the charismatic churches that are out there today, those are the ones that he's saying people must go out. He has mentioned a few prophetic churches as well, where he's saying people must go out, and he then mentioned which kind of churches you can go to. I want him to be specific and give us the names, of the pastors, the names of the churches, as much as he's doing on the other ones. But I've got more questions that I can ask him. I don't want to pose my questions on this video. The video today, it was to congratulate Brother Enigma on his Jalope. Drive safe, Mr. Enigma. Take care of the car. It will take care of you. Make sure that you do those engine services through those intervals when they come. Make sure as well that, not everybody gets to drive your car. It's just like your wife. The car is just like your wife. Not everybody needs to come and drive your wife or test drive your wife. It's your car. It's yours alone. Make sure that you drive it alone, because if you give it to everybody, the car will not last you long. That much I can tell you, because I've had several cars myself, and in those cars that I've been driving, some of the cars I drove them for over 15 years or almost 15 years, because I made sure that I drive it myself, or if I give it to somebody, it's somebody that I trust, or I'm with that person when they drive it, because I just needed my cars to be safe, and because I knew getting another one, it's quite a struggle. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Umbrella days are gone. You will just need umbrella for a short distance. Keep it in your car in case it rains when you park your car somewhere and you want to get out and you need an umbrella. But this will not be a struggle to say, I need to go to a mall now, I need an umbrella. So the car, it is there, and you drive it and you make sure that you take it there. I'll keep watching more of his videos, and following him as well. Because anybody that comes with a message and saying that this message it comes from God, it comes from Jesus, I listen until to a position where I position myself to say whether this is true or not. But at this stage, I'm still listening. I have not made up my mind whether it's true or false when it comes to Enigma. But I do listen to his messages, and I'm still going to listen. And I'm going to watch the videos as they come out, and make sure that I go through it. Yeah, there's guys that I have responded when it comes to issues like this. There's people that I can mention on this video. People like J. Israel. He did something similar to what Brother Enigma was doing, but he failed to constantly reply to questions that were posing to him. And that one I did respond to him. I did not attack him, but I just went to him straight and I said to him, you are false yourself. You are actually sharing a message that is not right. Another person that I did share my views with whatever he was putting to Solomon Izang. I think it's Solomon Izang Ashom. Yeah, I think he calls himself like that. Yeah, this guy, he ended up blocking me from all his platforms. All the platforms of Solomon Izang Ashom, I cannot access because he blocked me. He just did not like me responding to him, because he wants people to clap hands to him for things that are not true. That one I responded and I said to him, it's not going to work like that, my brother. When you come here, you don't deceive people because you need likes or you want to do whatever. You want to be popular. You don't use other people's names to be popular. So Solomon Izang Ashom, J. Israel, those are the people that I did respond to them. The third person that I responded to is Prophet Pasaka Mporo. That one I did respond to him as well. And I have sent so many messages, even Mporo as well. I cannot access any of his platforms. He ended up blocking me because he realized that I'm a person that wants fairness. When you come and you talk about other people and we question about yourself, and because I know Mporo in the very, very olden days. I think in those days he wasn't that famous as he is today. Yeah, but people in the Val, they knew Mporo. I was staying in the Val at the time. They knew Mporo, and there was a lot of things that Mporo was doing. In Ferrienegeng Civic Center, he was having his services there. There was just a lot of things that was happening there as well. And he went to different places as well. And that time there was things that happened with Mabocho Bocho and all that. But yeah, this is not about them. I was just saying that I do respond if somebody says something that I don't agree with, or somebody that I do not understand. I ask questions so I can get them. People get irritated with my questions, they end up blocking me. Enigma, I have seen there is a profile on Facebook that says his brother Enigma. I'm not too sure if that is his own profile, because I remember him saying that he does not have a Facebook account. Sometimes he said he's talking to people on WhatsApp, so I don't have his number. I can't send messages on his WhatsApp. So the Facebook page that I see, I'm skeptical to respond or to comment or to do anything because I'm not too sure if it's him. But the jalopy that you have, Brother Enigma, enjoy it, have a good time with it, take care of it. That kite will take you for a few years that you're going to be driving peacefully if you don't share it with other people, like I said. And to all those people that who did crowdfunding, I did not contribute any cent, but those who have done the crowdfunding, I'm saying to you, all the best to you people, and let's hope that whatever you have done does not go in vain. My name is RaseteloSir. I am your big brother. I just came to share this message with you, just to congratulate Brother Enigma. You can just join me and just comment congratulations in every when you see this video. Just type in congratulations, Brother Enigma. I believe that one day you might get to see this and you'll just see that we actually appreciate him. My name is RaseteloSir. Like this video, share it, comment, subscribe if it's on the YouTube, and make sure that other people get to see it. I love you and goodbye.